Welcome to this Bridgeworks Support video, in which we will show you how to secure your WANrockIT connection using IPsec Encryption. IPsec prevents data being seen by third parties as it's transferred between WANrockIT nodes. Enabling it is recommended if your nodes are connected via an otherwise unsecured network. However, transfer performance may be affected on less powerful virtual hosts or AWS instance types. This video will cover the forwarding required when using public IP addresses, IPsec-specific security group rules in AWS, and the steps for enabling IPsec on your nodes. While this procedure is recommended before establishing your node's WAN link, enabling IPsec can be done at any point. If your nodes are connected and there are any ongoing data transfers, you may want to stop them before you continue. There will be an interruption of any data transfers for a short period of time during this procedure. If your nodes are connecting via public IP addresses used by their respective local networks, you will need to configure port forwarding to the node's internal WAN interface address for the UDP ports 4500 and 500. Protocol forwarding will also need to be configured to that address for ESP. Forwarding is not necessary if connecting via private IP addresses. If one of your nodes is in AWS EC2, you should ensure incoming traffic from UDP ports 4500 and 500 and incoming ESP traffic are allowed. For more information, consult the security groups video linked in the video description. First, navigate to one of your node's web interfaces. Enter the username admin and then your password to log in. Go to the Passwords and Security page by clicking on the corresponding icon. In most cases, you will want to ensure that the option Use an encrypted web connection is enabled. If you do not, you will receive a warning when saving or retrieving your pre-shared key stating that it will be sent over an unsecured link. For full information on setting up HTTPS and using custom HTTPS keys, see the link in the video description. Under the WANrockIT IPsec configuration subsection, select the Enable IPsec checkbox to enable IPsec encryption for this node. This will cause the Generate Key button to become available. Click this button to automatically generate a new pre-shared key. Alternatively, you can enter a custom key by typing into the box labelled Pre-shared Key. Click the Save button to save these settings. When saving the pre-shared key, you will receive a warning explaining that any data transfers will be interrupted from this point forward until the same pre-shared key is activated on any connected nodes. Once the pre-shared key is successfully saved, you will be redirected back to the home screen. If you navigate back to the Passwords and Security page, you will see the pre-shared key is now hidden. Clicking the Show Key button will cause the key to become visible. Store a copy of this pre-shared key in a secure place to be used when configuring IPsec for other connected nodes. Finally, for each other connected node, log into the web interface and go to the same Passwords and Security page. Again, enable IPsec by selecting the checkbox. In the box labelled Pre-shared Key, you now need to enter the same key from your original node that you copied down earlier. Save the configuration by clicking the Save button. Once connected, the nodes will now communicate securely using IPsec encryption. If transfer performance decreases with IPsec enabled, you may need to increment your instance type in AWS or increase the CPU resources allocated to an on-prem node.